my name's Lisa. That's Lisa. Now we're going to begin the Q&A portion of the talk. So if you didn't get a piece of paper at the beginning, you can ask one of the volunteers. They'll get you one, and you can write questions that you have for the speaker. Please refrain from asking questions directly to the speaker. There'll be an opportunity after the talk. If your question wasn't asked, you can talk to her. I'm sure she'll be happy to answer your question. So the first question I have is, where are you originally from, and how long have you been in Korea?
I'm originally from Barrie, Ontario. Barrie is 1 hour north of Toronto, and this is my 7th year in Korea. So I started as an epic teacher in Busan, and then I moved to Andong to work at the Andong Daehakyo, and now I work at the Gyeoyuk Kyunsuwon in Damian. I work as a teacher trainer.
Okay. Why did you come to Gwangju, out of all places in Korea?
Why did I? Yes, I came to Gwangju because of a job opportunity, mainly. And also I heard really good things about the Gwangju foreigner community. So Gwangju has a really, really strong community for foreigners. When I came here, within 1 week, I had a band, I was in a choir, and I met a jazz band. So there's a lot of things to do here, and I really like teaching, but I wanted to do some other things. So I think part of the reason I came was because I wanted to do some extracurricular things and start singing and do artistic things. So that's part of the reason why I came to Gwangju.
So at the beginning of the talk, you asked about how being in your element has two sort of things. You have to be good at it and passionate about it. Do you think that it's possible, if you're not good at something, but still be an element, if you're passionate about it?
Sure. I think that many people downplay, or they think they're not good at something, and they're actually quite good at it. So, yeah, I think you can. I think our idea about success is different in Korea versus Canada. I think in East Asia specifically, I think people see if you're not good at something, you should just work really hard at it and you will get better. That's East Asians' maybe idea of success. Becoming successful, you have to work really hard. Maybe in the West, we think everybody's a unique snowflake. Everyone has natural talents, so you should focus on those talents. So anyway, if you have a passion for something and you don't think you're very good at it, I think you should do it. I think you should do it. But if you don't get good at it, maybe you should keep looking. Just keep looking for new things and try it. Yeah, sure.
What do you think are some of the biggest obstacles in finding one's element for both you and for other people you've talked to about this?
I think fear is really big. Like fear of poverty, fear of being poor. So my brother was thinking he shouldn't be an actor because he can't make money, but he's making money. He was just on a TV show in Canada, so it took him 5 years, but he's starting to make money now. Fear of poverty, fear of people judging you, fear of not being successful. So I think fear is a big one. And then social, like you want to please people around you, that can be a problem. And also cultural, so individual, social, cultural, there's lots of obstacles in those areas. But I think fear is probably the biggest obstacle. So feel the fear and do it anyway. Just do it.
Yeah. Can we also talk about fear of not finding an element or not having an element? Because I know me, I don't really know what my element is, so I'm kind of afraid of that. I don't know.
So I think everybody has something that they're good at, but maybe I think people think that talent is only something special, but it's not. Everyone has something they're good at. My sister is a cleaner. She loves cleaning, and she's really, really good at it. She will go into a room and she will find the dust. She will find the dust. She loves it. And she just really enjoys cleaning a room and then seeing the beautiful clean room. That's her element, cleaning, and she's very good at cleaning. When she comes to my house or comes into my room, I'm very nervous. So, yeah, so I think you have to think about what is talent. What is talent? What is aptitude? Everybody has something they're good at. So, you're good at something. Just find it.
There's a question about what inspirational things that you've read or watched. Do you have anything else besides these books that you can suggest?
Yeah, like Ken Robinson videos on TED Talks are really inspiring. TED Talks in general really inspire me. I watch TED Talks a lot. For me, I like to sing, and nowadays I'm trying to sing jazz, so I watch Ella Fitzgerald videos. So I think whatever you're interested in, you should watch videos, watch movies about that topic, about that subject. What else? Yeah, like finding mentors, finding people to inspire you. So I found a couple people in Gwangju. One of them is a jazz pianist. The other one is a choir coach, and they inspire me. So I think you have to find people, other people in the community to inspire you. And if you can't, just inspire yourself somehow. Yeah.
There's a few questions about fighting against the tide, and maybe that it's easier said than done. Do you have any advice for dealing with rejection of people close to you, especially your family, friends? How would you deal with that? It's hard.
So I think for me, my parents, especially my mother, she's really she's maybe not like most parents. She kind of told my brother and myself and my sister to do whatever we thought we needed to do, and that she would support us no matter what. So I'm gonna cry. So so I think parents play a huge role in that. Like, I think it's important to support your children as best you can, and I don't know what to suggest really. Like, you have to do what you need to do, and maybe you have to sneak around your parents or do it secretly. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really answer that question.
Okay, sorry. You gave an example of Einstein's dynamic intelligence. Do you have an example of an instance where you had that?
I don't know. Like if I don't know. Where do I use that? I sing in the shower.
Yeah.
When I clean, I sing. Okay, so like if I need to do something I don't like, if I need to I'm not very detail oriented. So if I need to do something that's detailed, I put music on or I sing, and that can help me complete that task.
Yeah, you said earlier about you singing a test. You would like that better? So
yeah, sure.
That would be...
Okay, so I thought of something. When I was in high school and I was in science class, we had to memorize like the acids and bases, and I made up a song to remember. Yeah.
Okay.
So I make up songs to remember information. It helps me remember. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to have 2 more questions. Thank you for reading the questions. So, based on Doug's advice, would you say that it's more difficult for people native of Korea to find their element relative to American or other Western people?
I think there's different challenges. I think that in Korea, it's more of a collective culture. So I would give different advice, actually. I think for Korea, I would say find a tribe. Because Korea is very group-oriented, groupthink, and collective. So I would say join a tribe, find people who are interested in the same thing you are, and they can help you. Maybe in the West, it's that we feel the need to be too individualistic. Maybe we don't know, like, we want to be very unique and very different, so maybe it's that to locate your element could be difficult. I don't know. Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. And last question, people were interested how they can hear your band or listen to you sing, if you're willing.
So today I have a cold actually, and yeah, but if you're interested on Friday nights, there's a place called Speakeasy, and there's a jazz music on Friday. You can go there, and I'll sing. I'll sing there.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, my voice is bad today.
No,